Hey folks, welcome back to another Palm Master video. A bit late on this one, admittingly. I've been slightly busy with the college and all that stuff. So also speaking of that, right, my uploads might be a bit schedulally weird because again, college is slightly annoying, and allegedly very important. I don't know, right, but a lot of stuff to do for me personally. So yeah, sorry about that. But anyways. Let's get into today's video topic, which we're gonna talk about some more of the Datamine stuff that I didn't really go over initially, right? So this came out a bit later than when it was the initial Datamine happened, for one. So maybe some of you guys don't know this, which is basically we're getting reruns of a Legendary Arena. At first they only found Entei and Cobalion, but then also apparently Latios is running. Back as well for some reason, even though we just got Latios like last month, right at the end of last month too. So that was a very quick rerun, which I did not foresee personally. I didn't see they rerun that quickly. Yeah, but yeah, we're getting all three of them. Entei on the 5th, Cobalion on the 17th. And Latios on the 29th. So basically around, 2 weeks for each one of these, right? Somewhere around that time. So, yeah, Entei's going to be much easier this time around, I believe, right? We'd have Palkia, for one, right? And which everyone has. And we just have overall better water-type units to deal with it. All right, it shouldn't be as difficult as it was the first time around. And then Cobalion shouldn't be too difficult either because it is weak to fire. So, and we just had the Pokefairs for the Kanto Signa suits, which include red, right? So if you guys picked up red, that shouldn't be too much of an issue either, as long as you have a good status, because you still need to status it, right? Something like a red, Serena, Hilda, or you use Hilda, right? Hilda, Serena, whatever, right? Serena plus whatever, honestly. Cobalion shouldn't be too much of an issue either. And then Latios. Latios was never hard to begin with, right? Just use the free-to-play dragons and you'll just destroy Latios, honestly, right? So, yeah, again, I'm surprised how they reran these. And we're getting 3 per month this month, right? I mean, I'm not super surprised about Entei or Cobalion, just mainly Latios. Okay, you rerun them, but Latios literally just got it a month ago, so we'll see what happens with the rewards. Hopefully, folks already completed them. We'll get more additional rewards for the rewards again. We don't have the details on that, but I'd assume they're probably not going to give us nothing, right? That would make no sense. So yeah, looking forward to these, I guess, and for those who missed the first two, these two are fun. These two, I'd say, are definitely harder than the other two, right? The last two, Azelf and Latios. So, well, again, it depends on your units, but generally, I'd say first two are probably harder. So that should be fun. That should be fun for those who didn't experience the first time around. Be prepared, I guess. Anyways, moving on to some other stuff. Let's first talk, have a quick look at the login bonus. Nothing too special, right? I think both are the same. Skip tickets, gems, which are always nice, right? If you want gems, gems are cool. Anyways, as for some other stuff, we got new champion stadiums. Again, this is from Absolutely, right? New champion stadiums. They switched up some of the weaknesses. I still haven't done champion stadium yet. Again, I'm sorry. I'm just incredibly busy. Blue's weak to bug. And then weak to poison, which is it's just the ones that they alternate between, right, in terms of new ones. So it's nice that they're giving new weaknesses and such. And then Lorelei has fighting and ground weaknesses. Bruno has flying and ground and flying. Wait, no. Okay, Lorelei only has fighting weaknesses. Okay, I guess. Bruno has ground weaknesses and flying weaknesses. Ground, I'd assume, is probably Onyx, maybe. Agatha weak to dark. Lance weak to fairy. Fairy, very nice. Although fairy isn't as big of an issue as it was before, right? 3 months before. Now that we do have Jiggly Lyra and Clefairy, which Clefairy is really, really good at strike, honestly. Yeah, like synchro healing is incredibly broken. Especially if you run, especially if you run Clefairy as the striker, right? Sync with Clefairy, and then you heal up your whole team. And since Clefairy is very bulky yourself, right, and you can pick up 2 supports / tanks, which probably would be pretty bulky as well. Like, it's really hard to kill teams like that. So yeah. Anything else interesting here? Dark. When is that coming out? On the 10th. Okay. You'll have Hilbert by then, right? Hilbert drops on the 15th, so you can use that if you want, if you don't have Karen. Bruno, weak to flying. Flying's a bit of an issue. I guess blue should finish it off without much issue, though, if you guys have blue. That's for any, like, free-to-play flying type units. Dark Strikers. What's the other one? Kahili. Kahili's obviously not that great. The only free-to-play flying type, a striker that has flying type moves is what? Rayquaza. Anyways, Bruno, weak to ground. Ground's a bit of an issue, too. I mean, obviously, if you have Garchomp, this might be, like, the easiest stage ever. If you don't have Garchomp, this might be slightly difficult, because your other ground type striker is Hapu. Hapu's not that great. Yeah. Lorelei, weak to fighting. No issues there. Everyone has Lucario. Lucario's fine. If you have Wally, even better, right? Blue, weak to poison. Crobat should destroy that. Or even Weezing Arbok, right? And then the other blue, weak to bug. Bug, we have so many already. You should probably have like one of the bug type units by now, right? We have what, 3 bug type strikers? 5-star bug type Gasha strikers, right? And then we got Masquerain for free, Nolan, Bugsy, not too hard to obtain. Egg Scyther, still phenomenal, right? So yeah, not too much issues here overall. I guess the only big one would be like Bruno against ground if you don't have like Garchomp, I guess. Habu again, just not that great. You probably just have to use some other like, really powerful striker that's just not ground type, maybe. Although, yeah, Habu's not that bad. I hope it's pretty bad. Anyways, moving on. Speaking of the Halloween event, let's talk about some of the Halloween event stuff, right? So, Fighter Fright, that's the, event name, Halloween event. And got some stages. So basically how this event works is it's an exchange shop, right? You get these items from doing these stages and then use those items to exchange for items, other items, actually useful items, which makes sense, right? So anyways, let's go over these. I think there's like a lot of stages, right? If I remember correctly. I think these are just story stages, just give you gems, right? I think there's story stage names. Midnight Parade, I think, yeah. Actually, I don't know what this is. Let's see, what is this? Oh. That's just the one you need to beat to get the Fighter Fright stages, I guess. All right, so the Fighter Fright stages. So they give you these items: Parade Gumball, Parade Wafer, and Parade Truffles, and then you use those to exchange for other items. Obviously, the higher rounds give you, I'd assume, better stuff, maybe. I don't know. Completion rewards, battle rewards, yeah. The higher stages give you better drops for these things, right? Only 5%, damn. Anyways, let's go to like the higher stage because there's like 8 stages here, which is and only like round 8 goes up to ultra hard. It's like 1, let's see, 2, 3 super hards, and then like 3 hards, and then 1 normal, and then you have ultra hard at the end. Kind of weird how they do it, but okay. Anyways, yeah, there we go. That's the stuff. I'd assume this is round 8 like one of those like daily reset things, because it seems like you can't use skip tickets. So I'd assume round 8 would be like a daily reset thing. So you get like what 12 of each of these items per day, which would be nice. Hopefully there would be some kind of like boost system as well, so you get more with certain units. That would be nice. As for full force battle, we got 3-star support move candy. Fantastic, right? One of the most powerful items in the game. Just because you could just straight up, you could use it on either Swanna or Misty, right? Which are both fantastic sync pairs. Definitely both top tier still, right? So that's coming back for those who missed out on, either the Swanna Misty dupes or the 3-star support candies in the past. This is a must-have. This is an absolute must-have. And then the second one is 4-star striker move candy, which is still nice. Use on some units, right? Kingdra, Hao, all that. Hao got much better with Volkner, right? So, want to use on a Hao? Not a terrible idea. So, yeah, that's the Fighter Fright stage drops. And then you got some exchange items for these certain, the truffles and whatever the heck. Gumballs. I don't even remember what else was there. All those candy stuff, right? So yeah, for Parade Sweet Bags, for 200 of these, you get Strike Move Candy Coins, Support Move Candy Coins, and no Tech Move Candy Coins. Okay. Got some Skill Spheres as well, some Tomes, Ghost and Dark, which makes sense because Acerolla's Ghost, and then Mighty End's Dark, right? Great buff blends, all that stuff. And then for the truffles and wafers, you could get 4-star power-ups. You get 3-star power-ups as well. 3 4-star power-ups and 3 3-star power-ups, which is nice, I guess. Co-op Syncorps, 5 of those for 200, so that's what, 1,000 co-op Syncorps. Skip tickets is nice, I guess. Scout tickets, we got more of these, right? Speaking of scout tickets, right? There's a bit of controversy around scout tickets so far. A lot of people don't like it. Personally, just speaking for myself, it gives us a free 5-star, and I'll take free stuff. Even though I think I have all of this. I have Serena 5 out of 5. I don't know. I have most of those units at 5 stuff, but I'll still take it. I mean, it's a free 5-star eventually. But yeah, folks aren't too happy about this, which is understandable, right? The main thing that people don't like is how slow you get them. Although, it's 30 tickets for one scout, and we're getting around 10 or so this month. So that's a third of our way there. So I'd assume probably in 2 more months we'd just get one. I mean, it's a free 5-star. Folks, again, if you complain about it, it's fine, right? But I just do want to remind folks that this is a straight up free 5-star. 5 stars aren't really supposed to be super easy to obtain. As you guys could see, in my Volkner summons, I spent almost 80,000 gems, and I got 7 5-stars total. So 5-stars are supposed to be rare, folks. They're supposed to be rare commodities. Personally, I'm just thankful that they're giving us one, but could they give us it faster? That would always be nice, but I personally also understand, right? If they're taking their time with it. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how much we get eventually. But yeah, anyways, scout tickets there, and I think that's most of the interesting stuff. Nothing else is incredibly interesting over here, right? Let's see, did I miss anything else that I didn't really go over? I think I have most of this stuff, but yeah. Oh, very, very important update. Cyrus now has his collar raised up a bit. Why? I don't know. Does it not match regular Cyrus? Who knows? Anyways, these are the dates for stuff for those who are wondering, right? You can go to this countdown site to find out the dates. Anyways, that's really, really great site, right? But yeah, nothing too interesting. Yeah, I mean, got a lot of stuff coming up this month, right? A lot of stuff, Halloween, all that, and then like next month's November, and then like 1 month after that is like Christmas already. So maybe next month might be a bit of a down month before we go into Christmas, because around Christmas time was like one of the most hypest moments of the game so far, which is when they first dropped Mewtwo, right, which was huge, along with the Christmas units. So we'll see what they'll cook up this Christmas. Hopefully it's something nice, right? And yeah, we'll see what happens. But anyways, that's really those. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know, guys, think in the comments down below. Like and enjoy this video, so our channel for some more Pokemon Masters content. I'll see you guys in the next one.